So what time is he? How's he getting down there, your brother? Now then, welcome back to another video. As you can probably tell, I'm not in Yorkshire anymore. I'm actually in Cyprus with my family doing like a little week holiday, and I've rented a bike for a couple of days. I'll show you the bike quickly now, but we'll talk about it in a bit more detail later. So yeah, that's the bike. I'm currently about to get coffee. This ride today should be roughly well, 100 miles. It's my second time, only my second time going for 100 miles. This is something you see a lot in Cyprus. Just dogs everywhere, cats everywhere. But yeah, this is only my second attempt at a 100 miler. So we'll see how that goes. I plan on doing a climb up to a monastery. I actually spent a bit of time out here in Cyprus a couple of years ago, and it's where I started cycling. So it'd be good to see how things have changed a little bit and see how we get on. But yeah, let's crack on now. Don't know what's going on with the camera. I don't know if you can see this, but it seems to be like mirror flipping. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see how that comes out. Right, let's go. Let's get coffee. Oh, look at that. It's been quite slow going at the minute, to be fair. A lot of junctions, a lot of traffic. Just trying to get out of Paralimni, Protaras way, so yeah, it's been quite slow, but it looks like I'm starting to hit the outskirts of town, so let's crack on. The road I'm on now is lovely. I used to ride around this area with a friend when I first started cycling, and neither of us had bike computers or anything. It was crazy. I don't know how we ever found our way around anywhere. We would just like stop and use those phones all the time. It was funny, but I loved it. But this road was never open when I was here. Obviously it's been resurfaced, and it's just great. I don't know how far I am in now. The plan's about 170k, something like that, up to a monastery, so yeah, let's crack on. Oh my god, would you look at that? That is stunning. Larnaca Bay over there. Wow. Just stopped off there at a garage. I don't think I filmed anything. Had a Red Bull, a little croissant. Literally right on the Mediterranean now. Heading towards Larnaca. I think as I get close to Larnaca, I head a bit inland. And that's where the climbing starts, so yeah, but it's lovely. Really enjoying it, nice and quiet roads. Smooth road. I used to ride this road quite a lot, to be fair. It's nice. So far so good. I'm about 2 hours into the ride, pacing myself pretty nicely. Just ticking to about 50k now, so 25k an hour. I feel good, so just what, 100 plus k more. But I feel good. Getting back out into the sticks, just had a little busy bit there. Bike feels lovely. Di2, it's like my second time using it, I think. It's like it knows when I want to change. It's like it's reading my mind. It's awesome. Loving it. It's a good job I'm not trying to set any land speed records. There's been quite a lot of roadworks. Major roadworks as well. I've managed to sneak through them each time. But like, you know, freshly laid tarmac and stuff like that, so I've been having to walk through it. The builders have been sound, obviously, but yeah, it slowed me down massively. Wasn't expecting that, really. It's quite a lot, so it's been a bit slow going. Oh well. Just look at these views. In fact, you see that very pointy mountain top? I believe that's where I'm going. There's a monastery at the top of there. Yeah, so there's a monastery at the top of that pointy one. I think that's where I'm going. This has been so nice. It's one of the reasons I got a camera, because I just knew there'd be days where you just have a great time on the bike and you just want to relive it. You can watch it back and share it as well, so my kids can see it, my wife maybe if she watches it, probably not. But yeah, I love it. I probably won't be loving it while I'm going up that thing. It's been awesome so far. Well, I think when I get to the top, we'll talk about the bike a little bit. We'll look at the views, and then yeah, I'll talk about the bike. It's been good so far though, I've enjoyed it. Thought I'd stop again quickly. Just because I don't know what's going to be between here and the monastery, so got myself two of these, either lovely bit of Coke, bottle of water, and I'll fill up my water and then just neck the rest of that and nip to the toilet. But yeah, awesome stuff. My strategy at the minute is stopping quite often, to be fair. I've not got many supplies with me, fueling wise, so I really don't want to bonk. I really want to enjoy this one, so I've got all day to do it. I've been given like a free pass by the wife, so yeah, I'm not setting any land speed records. I'm literally out here to enjoy it. The big pointy hill is getting ever closer and pointier. Oh, I've got a climb going. 2k. It's quite gradual though, it looks like. I can just about see the pointy climb. I can see the monastery at the top. You won't be able to see it. But yeah, this is a climb. One of them anyway. Right, let's spin up this. They're not like Yorkshire climbs, these. They're quite long but nice and steady. There's even like flat bits in the middle, so yeah, it's quite pleasant, to be fair. Nice to be able to just spin up one. I suppose you can spin up any climb if you're strong enough, can't you? But not me. So I think I've started the climb now. I just think Garmin's banded a couple of them together. Not 100% sure though. It seems pretty gradual at the minute. I know it does ramp up to the top. But it's definitely a bit more countryside now. This is very green for Cyprus, so it tells you about what time of year this is. It's nowhere near the height of summer. It ramps up to like another, it's about 22 degrees at the minute. Easily gets to like 38, 40 in the summer here. It's just about right for me. Well, not right, it's hot, but you know, it's manageable. Okay, so that other climb was not the climb. I don't know if you can see, but the monastery is right there. Oh, slow down for this guy. The monastery is just at the top of there, 7k away. So I think the climb's going to start very soon. I've enjoyed today, it's been so good. I'm so glad I film it because I can watch this back and just enjoy it again. Halfway up the climb now. It's steep at the bottom, mellows out, and steep at the top, but have a look at that. Stunning. That's what we do it for. That's what we do it for. First proper glance to the monastery, you might be able to see that now. Whoa. It's hot, and this is a burner. Woo! Can't wait to get to the top. Did it. At the monastery now. Look at that view. That is stunning. So down there, it's like a salt lake. That's Larnaca. I literally came from, you wouldn't be able to see it, but there's a point right at the end of the horizon and I'm over that point. So yeah, gotta get back there. I'm gonna have 2 minutes now just to relax, refill some water and start making the descent. But yeah, dead chuffed with that. I think a couple of years ago when I was here, there's no way I'd have been able to do that. So it just shows like how far I've like come in my fitness. It's lovely. There's a monastery there at the top. It's close to the public, obviously. Right, nip to the toilet, refill my water, and then head back down. Do you know, I completely forgot to talk about the bike at the monastery. It was very quiet up there. But for those who haven't already pinged it, it's a Cannondale Super 6 Evo. I'm not sure what year it is, but it's got DI2. It's a bit of a race bike, so my lower back's starting to kill a little bit. I'm about 4 hours into this ride. And my shoulders as well. It forces you into quite an aggressive position. But yeah, I've loved it so far. It's really nice. It's nice to, I mean, if anybody can make a race bike like a city cruiser, it'll be me. Just had a little stop then for a Fanta, and oh my god, I've got back on the bike now and my arse cheeks are killing. I had no idea that it was hurting that bad. Anyway, little climb coming up now, and this climb used to absolutely kill me, so we'll see how we get on. I think this position's starting to get to me now. My lower back's starting to hurt, so obviously it's an aggressive race bike, isn't it? So I'm not used to that really, but I'm about 6 hours in, 140 something k, going along quite nicely. I'm not out here setting any land speed records, I'm just really wanting to enjoy this one. It's like, you know, 2 kids and all that. It's rare you get a day that you can just switch off. So I appreciate obviously my family letting me do that. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of feeling like golden hour now. I've just stopped there for a Gatorade and a bottle of water and top up my own water. Probably losing a little bit too much salt now. Back's hurting a little bit, butt's hurting a little bit. But for a rental, you know, that's not my bike fit, I think it's done pretty well. I've been riding like 6.5 hours, just about to tick over 100 miles. It's been an awesome day out. I've absolutely loved it. I'd love to get to Spain, either the mainland or, you know, classic Mallorca and stuff like that, but whenever I go anywhere like that, it'll always have to be part of a family holiday, so I would never be able to do like a full week in Mallorca and all that kind of stuff. Jealous of the ones that can. But you know what, I'm grateful that I can do what I can do now, because a couple of years ago when I started cycling, there is no way I could have done this ride. So yeah, it's awesome stuff. You have to remember where you've kind of come from sometimes, I think. Just riding through a place now called Cape Greco. It's I believe it's a national park. Stunning. And just look at this. Now then, welcome back. I've got to talk a little bit quietly because my daughter's sleeping above me, but it's now the next day. Really enjoyed yesterday's ride. The bike's handed back. Loved the bike, thought it was great. Thought I'd just run you through a couple of the stats. On Strava, like always, there'll be a link anyway. Go check that out to see the full route and stuff. It was a good route, so if you're ever in Cyprus, check it out. But yeah, stats wise, distance 175.8 kilometers, elevation gain 1,510 meters, moving time of 7 hours 13 minutes and 11 seconds, average power 126 watts, average speed 24.3 kilometers an hour. Apparently I burnt 5,600 calories. Don't know how it knows that, but yeah, really enjoyed it, and I'll probably leave the video here. If you've enjoyed it, yeah, do all the liking, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the bike, think about the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.